This breaking news coming in tonight. 3 people have been shot and killed. 15 others have been wounded after unknown gunmen opened fire on taxi commuters in Mthatha in the Eastern Cape.
The taxi rank is near the Circus Triangle shopping mall on the R61. Mthatha has seen a number of attacks over the Libode-Mthatha route used by different taxi organizations. Well, for more on this particular story, now cross live to our reporter Libode-Mthatha, who's at the scene. Thanks very much for joining us, Jade. Can you bring us up to speed with what's happened today? When did it happen and what do we know?
Well, roughly at about 6 o'clock this evening, a gunman opened up fire, killing 3 people and injuring 15 people here at this taxi rank just behind me, Commuters taxi rank here in Mthatha. Now, I spoke to some of the people or the bystanders, and they said that it was a drive-by shooting, and those who were killed were innocently standing on the pavement just behind me. Right now, the bodies of the deceased are still laying here. We have the ambulance also still trying to speak to members and also trying to comfort them and find out if they are in shock, if they need any facilities. The police are also still taking down the statements of witnesses here who saw the incident take place roughly at about 6 o'clock this evening. Like you can see, the bodies are still laying barren on the streets of Mthatha, and the forensic team are also out here in their numbers trying to establish what exactly occurred. Now, I spoke to some of the people here that witnessed this event, and they said that a car drove past and shot dead the 3 people. Now, we're not sure if it was related to the gang violence experienced here in Mthatha. People say that there has been numerous gang shootings in this location as well as in other locations here in Mthatha as well.
Jade Lee, is a possibility of taxi groups, rival taxi groups, is that coming up as a suspicion?
Yes, I spoke to the police officer and the investigating officer as well, and he told me that that is one of the core reasons why we have been experiencing the high volumes of taxi violence in this area. There are 2 rival gangs who operate in the Commuters taxi rank, and that's predominantly the reason why there has been such a volatile or rather tense nature here experienced over the past couple of months.
Jade Lee, at this time of evening, 6 o'clock, that's rush hour really for commuters. How busy is this taxi rank? Because it would seem then that perhaps, 3 casualties might be, it could have been worse.
Indeed, it could have really been worse. I mean, right now we have numerous members of the community still standing and watching the events unfolding right now. This road particularly is one of the busiest roads in Mthatha, leading up to Victoria Road as well. We've had many people also come to me and tell me their versions of events, but obviously the police are dealing with their witnesses, rather taking down their witnesses.
Jade Lee, 15 people wounded, that is a large number. You said that the bodies of those who were killed still on the scene. Can you give us more details about the condition of those wounded?
Well, right now details are sketchy. The bodies of the deceased are still laying barren on the streets. They have been covered by officials. Forensic are also out here trying to establish what exactly and where the people were standing when the gunman opened fire. Like I said, details are really sketchy at the moment, and I suppose it will unfold once the police find out more information as to what exactly happened. All I do know, or what I can tell you, is that the police say that a car drove past and shot dead the deceased, and that is where they are lying right now. So they're still trying to piece together all the information.
All right, Jade Lee, we're going to leave it there. That's our reporter, Libode-Mthatha, who's reporting live from Mthatha, where literally just 2 hours ago, a gunman, unknown, fired upon the commuters at a taxi rank and killed 15 others wounded. And this is not new. 2 months ago, there was another drive-by shooting that took place there. There seems to be a lot of taxi-related violence, although the police at this stage are not clear exactly what the motive for this attack was.
And we'll keep you up to speed as soon as more developments become available to us.